Now, our InstantdbSync tool, as Paul said, is a real-time replication tool, and it's using SQL Server as the source. Presently, I'm going to be showing you moving data from SQL Server 2008 to SQL Server 2012. Within this, again, this is a real simple tool to use. Once you get into it, you connect to the CDD you create. This is a list of my replications on my design. Then we have a tab that shows you the deployed replications, which I've already deployed all 5 of these. And then you have a server status tab. Now what this does, this goes out and pings the servers, make sure everything's operational. If there's any questions or anything's not running as it should, you're going to see a message in here. Your state description is going to be a bit different than replicating, obviously. One other thing I'd like to show you in here is right now I'm just doing a standard replication of the tables over with no changes. You do have the ability to incorporate transformative properties into these replications. For example, if I go into map columns, this shows the underlying structure of the source and how it's being replicated to the destination. You have the ability to really change the shape and feel of this. I can change column names, change destination data types. If you want to incorporate functions, you can go into our expression builder and create a function based on that column and utilize that within your replication. As it stands right now, we're going to go ahead and leave this as is, and I'm going to show you the actual changing of some of this data. And really, that doesn't happen within this tool. This tool does all of the work behind the scenes. But let me go ahead and actually show you. This is my 2008 source. And as you can see, we have a YY for our customer state. And here's my destination, SQL Server 2012. And you can see the YY there as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to simply go in and just change this to Seattle. And then we'll go ahead and commit that. And then we'll go over to our destination, and we'll go ahead and execute that. And as you can see, it's already been written to the SQL Server 2012. You can do this. This is going to be operational and functional for any updates, deletes, inserts, any changes on the actual source database. We're a log mining application, so the replication tool is simply grabbing everything that's being done on that source data via the log file and then propagating that over to the destination. So if you do multiple changes within a single transaction, those will be written down within the log file. We'll be able to read that and then populate those in the destination after the transaction has been completed. We'll go ahead and do another one here. We'll just do this as Oregon. Change this to Wyoming. Change that. Change this to stage H. And so then we got 3 changes that we just did there. Now we go over here, and boom. We got our Wyoming, we got our Oregon, and we got our HH.